What's up guys, it's Eric here, and welcome back to Kids 3D Academy. In our KPP initiative, we have been 3D printing face shields to protect medical professionals. Our team has been working tirelessly to 3D print face shields, but there is a challenge. After the printing is over, you need to check on the printer and take the prints off. And you have to do it every 4 to 5 hours. But now, thanks to Ian from KPP, Kids Print to Protect, and some inspiration from DevNet Make Anything, we are now able to make printing fully automated like this. Stick around and Ian will show you how.
Hey everyone, I'm Ian, and today I'll be showing you how to use the automated printing. First, you want to upload your print to your slicer, which I'm using Simplify 3D. You guys might not have this, but this is how I'm just going to show you. First, you want to make sure there's nothing wrong with your print and it's everything you want. Next, you will go into process settings, and you will keep looking all the way, not G-code, into scripts. So, first, the starting script and the layer script, the retraction script and the tool change script, they're all they're not useless, but they're useful, but not right now. Because we're not doing anything to the regular print, we're just changing the ending of how it pushes it off. So we will go to ending script. Alright, ending script, I've already written stuff here, so I'll just go over it. You will want to turn off your extruder and bed first. So for the bed, you don't want it to stick, and the extruder so it doesn't burn the print. Next, you will move your printer head to the back and lower it so it can get ready to push it off. And then here, this is just getting it to the back and lowering it, all three of these. Next, you'll wait a couple minutes for it to cool down. So this is the milliseconds, so 60,000 milliseconds. 60,000, yeah, which is 10 minutes. So you want to wait 10 minutes for it to cool down so it doesn't stick to the bed and ruin the print. Next, you want to move the printer head forward to push it off. After that, it might not always come off, so you move it back and forth, back and forth. Now, you might be wondering what these random numbers and words mean. So, the front, it just means the custom G-code at the end of the regular thing. And then, next, Z-axis, you can control the axes with the letters. Z is the up axis, Y is the forward axis, and then X is the cross axis. So Z, which when positive would mean moving up, negative would mean moving down. X, positive, would mean moving to the right, negative would mean moving to the left. Y, positive, would mean moving forward, negative would be moving back. So you can just type in these numbers, which are millimeters, to show how far from point 0 you want the nozzle or the bed to move. So this is how you control it. You just write in your script. And P would stand for time. You write in milliseconds. They want to put milliseconds because it's more precise for the amount of waiting time. Once you've done your process settings, you're going to leave process settings and go into prepare to print. It might take a while. In prepare to print, you'll see your print and the time, but you want to put on travel moves so you can see where the nozzle goes. Usually, you should probably do this before you actually write the G-code so you can see where it ends and move it along that. Well, make it move along wherever you want. Alright, next, we will want to save it, which I already have done. So I'm just gonna go to it, and this one. So I'm gonna press open with Notepad. In Notepad, you will see, let's go to the top. You will see all the printing and everything, but I don't want to see this. I want to see the ending. This. So this is the part we wrote to make the print go off. And these old things, these are kind of like, because we already turned off the extruder. So we don't need them anymore. So we just make them comments by putting a semicolon in front. Alright, sorry, I ran out of time on that recording. I don't have the premium version, so I only have 5 minutes. So I'll just continue from where I left off. I was in Notepad. Here. So since you don't want only one print, maybe 2 or something, you're gonna highlight the whole thing. Maybe not, you don't have to do that. Just Control A, and then you're gonna Control C, Control A, and then you're gonna Control C, copy it, and then Control V, paste it. So now, before, look, oh, it's only this much. If I Control A, copy it, and then C, and then Enter, make a space there, and then V. So now it's 9,000. It doubled. Now, let's say I only have to do 2 prints. Then, I won't need it to push the shape off at the end. So I'll just delete all of this. And since these aren't comments anymore, I actually want it to turn off the bed and extruder. I just delete the semicolon in front. And it becomes good. Next, to get ready for it to print, you will want to press Save As, and you can save it as a different G-code, which I don't want to do again because I have plenty of them already. So I already have one in here. First, actually, I want to empty Simplify 3D because I'm going to preview it in here. So this one actually has 3, so I'm going to drag this 3 times in. Actually, I can do 2 times just to make it easier. So I drag it in, I drop it, and I wait, and it'll show me the preview. Alright, so now you can close your file, and look. It still says 3 hours because that's for one. Move myself first to here. But if you go down and you go slowly, you can see that one print is only halfway. But since it won't show it pushing off because you can't really do that here, you will just see it's just printing in the same place because just printing in the same place. If you want to actually see a difference, you can make each print get moved over a little more, but then you would have to change that in Notepad, so it wouldn't be as simple as just copy and pasting it. But right now, it's good, so I can save it in G-code and upload it to my computer, my disk, and you would print it. So that's how you do the automated printing. Thank you.